Hi, it's Jason Ayers from mobilehomeparkclassroom.com. Let's talk about property managers. Now, with your RV park or mobile home park, hiring the right property manager can make owning that park a very enjoyable experience, as your property manager proactively deals with issues, puts the right tenants into the park, deals with any issues that come up, proactively goes out and identifies any potential issues that might get you into legal hot water and deals with them, and keeps you in the loop and updated on what's going on with the park, how well it's running, what they need your help with, and they just really make it an enjoyable experience to own the park. On the flip side, hiring the wrong property manager, which is relatively easy to do because of common mistakes that people make during the hiring process, can turn the mobile home park investor dream into a nightmare, as they put the wrong tenants into the park, deal with them in a way that's more hazardous or more damaging than beneficial to you, as they ignore issues or possibly even create legal issues for you, and really just pull all kinds of shenanigans that are going to cause you to have to deal with the problems, cause you to have to step in and fix the things that they're doing, or really come in yourself and really salvage the wreckage that they've left in their wake. And there's something interesting that we've learned. We've been in the business for 3 generations. My grandparents were in the business, my parents were in the business, I was in the business. We had 6 parks at one time and an apartment complex, lots of managers. And we really did it by trial and error. And I made a lot of costly mistakes and really lived kind of a high-stress lifestyle until we got things dialed in. And the interesting thing about hiring a property manager is sometimes a good portion of it is about hiring the right person and knowing the right way to do that, knowing the right way to uncover and discover during the interview and the filtering process whether or not they're going to be the right manager for your park or the manager that's going to turn your life into somewhat of a nightmare. Now, the other part of it is the processes that you have in place. Frequently in business, if an employee isn't performing well, sometimes it's not the employee. Sometimes it's the processes that are in place to train that employee and to manage that employee. And just by changing the process, you can often take an employee who you thought was a problematic employee that needed to be fired and turn them into somewhat of a superstar, just by giving them the right tools and by managing them in a way that allows them to really show up as the best version of themselves. And that's one of the reasons why I created Mobile Home Park Classroom, because it solves both equations. It helps you to find and interview and hire the right property manager for your park, and it also gives you a tool that you can just hand them. You just say, here's your login, here's your password, go through the course, and here's some specific information about our park that you'll need to know. And they have everything they need right there. They have role play videos that they can follow so they can know how to market the park, advertise the park, answer the phone, tour with prospective tenants, sign up tenants, deal with the inevitable problems that come up, have access to all the paperwork that we use in the business, and answers to all the commonly asked questions, and training on each of the areas that you have to really know well to run a mobile home park well. So if you are thinking about hiring a property manager for your mobile home park, or even if you're thinking about managing the mobile home park yourself, then I'd encourage you to check out the resources at mobilehomeparkclassroom.com, or you can just click the link below. Because if you do it the right way, it can be a great business. And if you do it the wrong way, it can pretty much be a nightmare. So I'm hoping that you'll find the right path and really enjoy being a mobile home park owner or investor, so that you can enjoy the lifestyle that you envisioned when you started out towards mobile home parks, towards investing in mobile home parks.